All right. Can I do this? Truth-telling time. Let's find out. So, what do we have here so far? Let us find out together. This is blue, so it's like Superman's hair color. You know, in the old comic books, Superman had blue and black hair, but his hair wasn't really blue. Her hair is kind of blue. So all I'm going to focus on is the hair and the visors, I think. Um, so let's see. How shall I do this? I think I would like to kind of erase a bit. And kind of focus on lighting. Now we're using blue, these three shades of blue, because I want to keep it like this weird like series of neon colors, or not a series of neon, but just a series of colors that works. So I know her hair hangs down. I'm hoping that's right. I'm really hoping that's right. Now some of this I may have to erase because I don't know how much is gonna be utilized. But she's gonna look a little bit this way. She's gonna turn to her left and look. Having said that, I don't really know. Shall I take the plunge? So I have some colorful paper here. This paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw on it. I want to get us that much and glue it on there. So right now what you're seeing me do, or not seeing me do, is I'm trying to put the marks on there so I can get the appropriate thing. I may have to grab another flashlight. I have like one light source, right, but I need another one. I'm sure I can get it very, very goddamn quickly. I'm scanning the room and I'm sticking a flashlight. And in a video like this, you gotta be quick. You can't just like waste 2 hours to find a fucking flashlight. So here's my light source. I'm gonna try to see what I'm drawing here, or see where I'm going. Okay. It's an unfriendly world, but there's always truth, justice, and the American way. Yes, and the American way. Why suddenly change that for some kind of political correctness? Just let the words flow out. Okay. Now, that is what I've drawn here, if you can see that. So this shape I'm going to put, I believe, on top of this. Now, I have to make a judgment call to say that that will fit or not. Let's take that plunge. So this will permanently go on here. And what do I use for this? These are like sewing scissors and such, but we're going to use them because I want to cut the shape out. Yes, that is Cloud Punk you're hearing. And you can kind of see me, but you know, it's better to try to do some things off screen so I can get a more accurate feel to it. And trying to get the shape right. There's never, I mean, I don't know how to do speed draw. It's requiring like some tricks. Probably could do it on a TikTok video, but wouldn't be able to do it here for real. So this is unfinished. I gotta cut all the shape out. Let me see where all my controls are for the light. Because what's the point then? Okay. As long the light's not perfect, but as long as I can see what the flippity fuck I'm doing. I gotta get Cloudpunk for my Switch, don't I? I have so many games. No. Please, I need to see the fucking light. Everything's gotta fight me for the fucking light. I think that movie, this is the only one you can turn into a damn movie, right? We're at 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes in. We'll go a little bit after 8 because I wasted some time trying to set this up. I think I'll go up to 32 minutes every time, and then I'll start showing you my progress as I go along. Now that's part of that, right? So that's part of the hair. And then I'm going to add enhancements to the hair. And I might add a little bit of white so that her hair could have a little bit of shading to it. I shall do my best to make that work. Okay. Could I do that better? Yes. Mind the dust particles flying throughout the video here. Truth-telling time, let's go indeed. Because in this, you can only tell the truth, right? What are we doing here? What is this? This is hanging out. I don't know if I want that. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So that's that. And okay. So I'm looking at that. I think the only thing I'm going to have time for is to glue the goddamn thing on, so let's do it. Will that fit? Let's see. That will fit, I think. I got to make a couple of adjustments. And we're going to put that on. Let's do that now. Going a little over 8. That's great. Okay. I'm going to now attempt to glue this on. Now, I'm standing to the right of you so that I can properly do this. Let's see if Flyta can handle this. I believe the answer is yes. I think she can. Now, what I do here is I'm using some Elmer's Clear, and we're just going to end it with gluing this on, because why can't we? Now, that's a bit of glue. You can see the shine. But what I'm going to do is just stretch it out with a Q-tip so I can get it just right. All right. And you want to be able to kind of just make sure there's no bumps and stuff. Though I do make this mistake often with my Metalman art. So I can draw around this, but that is it there. That is like real progress there. So at 9 minutes, but there you go. That's what it is. So I hope you enjoy that. What ultimately I'm going to try to do is maybe draw a little bit more. So I can draw in the hair but ultimately, like the white, the shiny part would be kind of, so I would use this kind of paint marker. I have different kinds of paint markers here. See, there's other ones. There's other kinds of brand markers. You change the new brands and stuff, but that's how it is. But that is what I use. And I think it comes out all right. So at almost 10 minutes, but I was trying to get this done right. I wanted to show you what that would look like. And then the idea will be to put some designs on the hair, but have this hair blend into the black so that it blends into this black. I mean, ultimately the black is dominating everything, but the light is just visiting. And that's what I want to do. So that's how I want to do with it. I'm going to go about this for another 8 minutes, and then we'll do a 16-minute session and see how far I get.